right, we have our candles lit and we are ready to follow the breadcrumbs like Hansel and Gretel of this 10x crypto game that you missed. It is now 10x'd. And why this is important is not to rub it in your face that you didn't make it, but it's to show you exactly why you didn't catch this one and what to look for in the next 10x or the 100x, because the crypto gaming bull run is coming. And there are 100x opportunities that are going to be right in front of your nose, and you only need one to make life-changing amounts of wealth. And so I want to walk you through exactly how I'm giving it the best chance possible for me to catch these 100x trains all the way to 100x town. And I want to walk you through this example from CryptoGodJohn. So this here is Johnny on Twitter, CryptoGodJohn. He has one of the best track records, turning $3,000 into multiple millions of dollars in the last bull cycle. And he's started out on an absolute tear in this bull cycle. I've watched his wallets grow 7 figures over the last couple of months from his investments. And of course, not to mention, he often posts to his Twitter days where he makes about 500 grand. So this is someone that I want to follow and track. He tweeted on the 21st of March, "What if I told you there was a microcap gaming coin bridging from ETH to Base, from Ethereum to the Coinbase's, it's not a token, but it's a chain, next week at a $20 million market cap with a Gigabrain founder backed by A16Z and WWV. This is going to cook hard." This tweet had 550,000 views. And he did not wait long to reveal exactly what the token was. He says, "I'm too sexy," with the $ here indicating that it's a crypto ticker. And Bilal Nasir Khan asked for the contract address, and he gave it right here, which links to the sexy ticker. And this project's token is called Sexy, but the actual token is EthXY. EthXY. Probably the hardest tongue twister in the game right now. This is how it's spelt. ETH and then XY. Maybe it's called EthXY. I don't know, but give it a shot. Now, this is about narrative trading in 2 ways. 1, we have one of the biggest crypto influencers getting into this token. But 2, this is a token that has bridged over to the Base network. And everybody knows, if you're following meme season, the Base token is becoming the meta, and that's becoming the narrative that people are pushing. And CryptoGodJohn followed up on the next day saying, "As crypto continues to gain more mainstream adoption over the next few months, I expect the Base ecosystem to continue to grow, as it will be the easiest for Coinbase on-chain adoption with its wallet integration. Sexy," here's got a hashtag, not a $, "is the #1 GameFi in volume on Base, and it should benefit from this." So you can see this is the weekly active users on the Base chain. You can see it's absolutely skyrocketed, and this is the narrative that everyone is moving over to Base because it's where the mainstream is going to be onboarded. Now, in this last tweet where basically John has said everything we've already read out, except for this line right here: "Study cheap coins," cheap meaning a low market cap, "with bullish narrative setups." This is how we make these 100x returns in this bull run. And let's have a look at how this token has performed. This is ETHXY. EthXY, sexy token. If we go all, you can see this right here at about the 81-cent mark. That is where CryptoGodJohn announced that he's secured a bag of sexy token. And then today, you can see if we go to the 1-day graph, it's up 80% today as it's really kicking in with that narrative, the Base narrative. They've got a couple of things going on with their project, and it skyrocketed from $1.50 up to $3, which is more than the 80%. I guess we went back more than a day. So it's up 100% in a couple of days. And from where CryptoGodJohn got in, it's up more than a 3.5x. And if we come across here, we can see the fully diluted market cap is still not huge at a $42 million value. The thing that I really like to see, and if you saw my video yesterday, there's some games launching with absurd dilution schedules coming, meaning they're literally valued at a $3 billion company, even though $30 million is the circulating tokens, and they're going to be printing $16 million every single month in basically paying themselves and a little bit of rewards to the community. Crazy. I like to see these tokens with a fully diluted market cap already out there. Now, I know what you're probably going to say. Well, not everyone, but there's a lot of comments that always comes in. It's like, "Oh, you're too late. This is silly. This token's already done now. It's at a $42 million. It's over." Well, it's not necessarily over. I mean, people like CryptoGodJohn are still in it. They haven't made any profit because they haven't sold. It's really going to start to be over when you see people actually start to take profits, and the big brains like CryptoGodJohn starting taking profits. So this could have a lot of upside. But also, I'm not late. You're late. This is me up here under this share button inside the inner circle. And this is me and our head researcher, who's also my brother, Twilly, breaking down the sexy token at what price? 30 cents. In fact, this was a part of a series we did called Games You've Never Heard Of. And right here, EthXY at a $5 million market cap. You saw right now it's at a $41 million market cap. Got the highest rating at 85 from myself. Now, I want to get clear on my personal takeaways here so that I don't miss the next one. I want to share them with you so you don't miss the next massive 10x return or the next 100x return, which are coming. You know, guys, in the next 12 months, there's going to be dozens of 100x tokens. They're out there right now. We just have to locate them with strong conviction. This is the best way that I've found personally. So this is our EthXY AI assistant who basically tracks the wallet of prominent influencers and gigabrains who are well connected in the space, but also have a lot of influence over others, whether they buy and sell the token. We have multiple CryptoGodJohn wallets tracked under this profile, and it'll give you an alert when he makes a move. Like right here, he sold 70,000 Optimus token for 5.78 ETH. Found a little bit of a flaw in our software because this didn't give us the notification that CryptoGodJohn bought the sexy token. Why? Because when influencers either get allocation or they start investing in a brand new project, they can start a brand new fresh wallet, and we may not be tracking that wallet under the profile. That is why we are adding in the next week or two a brand new feature to our software where it will pull, this is EthXY, this is the mock-up right here, it will pull any tweets from the influencers that we're following with a ticker symbol in it. So you wouldn't have missed this one, or you wouldn't have missed the original CryptoGodJohn hint right here of the sexy token way back on March 22nd, when March 22nd is right here. It was at $1.60, almost half the price that it's at now. Now, the other hint is following CryptoGodJohn's actual advice, and this is what I'm going to be looking for in the future. You need to know what the narrative is out there in the mainstream. Right now, it's base, it's AI tokens, it's memes, and it's even the RWAs, the real world assets, because BlackRock's investing in them. Once you know this, you need to know the chains that are popular. Something like Sol is really popular for memes, but the meta has been going to base. And you need to stay on top of the market, just get a pulse to it, because you can see this tweet right here, the original tweet from John. We had a microcap gaming coin, microcaps, people want them while they're really low, bridging from ETH to base, so it's joining the new wave in the trendy chain. 20 mil market cap, once again, low cap, with a gigabrain founder. That's cool. People care a little bit less if you don't name him, but then backed by A16Z. This is huge because the only people who are up market of these influencers are these massive billion-dollar companies who are also wanting a piece of this pie. And this is A16Z, Andreessen Horowitz, who invest in a lot of technology startups. They actually have this speedrun, which is an accelerator for startup, which gives them $750K each in an investment so that they can launch their game or whatever their AI tech is. And you can come in here and you can actually see which new projects someone like A16Z is investing in before they actually launch. Now, this doesn't mean that all these are going to be launching tokens and have a high upside, but it is good alpha to get in way before anybody else. And for myself, I'm going to keep building software and keep doing research such as this one here on all the new upcoming tokens and breaking them down with our head researcher Twilly inside of our inner circle. So if you want to outsource that work to someone like me and Twilly who enjoy doing it and bringing you the crunchy outcomes that you can just digest in a few minutes, make sure you join our inner circle. The link is in the description below for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.